Hello everyone. Let's time to dance into the passion waters of your life together. My name is Mama Do. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a generalized you versus them reading for the sign of Pisces. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. Also, it has the intention of August the 2nd through August the 8th. But as with all time, the 5D doesn't have clocks or calendars. So if you've been called to this reading at another time, please note that Spirit will call you to the reading when it's your turn to hear the reading. Okay? So, before we get started, please take a moment and go right down there and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the all button. It's very important because that's how you get those notifications so you're aware when readings are uploaded and available. Before we go any further, I want to talk about a new subject. I have started, what you hear, by the way, is my cats playing. 2 cats have decided it's wrestle time. But anyway, I've started publicizing on Mondays some of my missing person intuitive readings. Now regarding those, never, under any circumstance, will I request or accept money regarding those readings. So if somebody contacts you claiming to be me or a representative of me, they're not being honest with you. Alright? Do I do readings for money? Yes, as most tarot readers do. Personal readings that have to do with love, career, finance, and generalized. Okay? But that's very different than the missing person intuitive reading. Alright? Those are a gift from Spirit in an effort to bring about a conclusion, to bring about comfort, and hopefully more knowledge regarding the situation at hand. So, if you pick up good vibrations from this channel, if you like the messages that Spirit is delivering, please take the time to hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. If it don't, that's cool. Just wasn't your reading today. So stop in, say hi, and let me know how you're doing. Also, let's invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be cleared to allow those messages to be received with ease. Love. I love you all. I do. I'm so grateful and thankful for all your support. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, what would you like to reveal regarding Pisces for this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Boy, it sounded like a lot of cards, didn't it? It's one. The 7 of Cups in reverse. And I hear this song. I can't sing it because I'll get hit with the copyright. But there's some words about seeing things clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, so, Pisces, the confusion is lifting. The fog is lifting. You're starting to see things at true value, to see them what's really worth. You're removing masks from a situation, Spirit is telling me. There was false offers, and you now have the Ace of Wands, You have a plan. It's a new beginning for this plan. A new enthusiasm you have. Oh, goodness, I feel it too. I do inside of me. I feel this turning to get my thoughts in motion. Let's do it. Come on. This is where we're headed. Wanting to balance a love situation, the Queen of Cups, wanting to rebirth a situation, wanting to revisit a love. Who you headed towards? Or who's headed towards you, Pisces? What about for the other energy in this reading, Spirit? What can you tell us about the other energy in this reading? What is their intention towards Pisces? You've just been through something pretty big, Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They're not feeling like it was a waste of time. They don't feel like they wasted their time. They feel that all their efforts were warranted. That's a good feeling. They worked that garden, they worked that bush, and it came to fruition, but not the way they expected it to. And now they're getting a new beginning in love. A new opportunity in love. A new chance at love. And the Queen of Swords. But they're going to set some boundaries this time. Can this be absolutely reversed and this is somebody coming towards Pisces? Absolutely. It's a generalized reading. And Pisces can be the one setting the boundaries. So what's happening here is somebody has had this moment of clarity and feels this reigniting of passion and wants to rebirth a love affair. Unexpectedly. They're kind of sneaking around. Somebody's doing some asking questions of friends and family. They're trying to make sure that their back steps are cleaned off before they venture into this. That they got all their ducks in a row. And the second person says, this wasn't a waste of my time. I'm ready for this, but we're going to set some boundaries this time. This time, we're not going to have the same outcome that we did the first time around. Yeah, they're not willing to take a leap of faith into no man's land to possibly end up with another heartbreak. They're not willing to jump off that cliff and scream out, Geronimo! It's just not going to happen. So, I'm going to go ahead and get clarifiers out here for this reading. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what clarifiers can you offer us for this reading for Pisces and their person of interest? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, it's about making a decision to go towards what you know to be right. What you know to be right. The right thing to do. It has nothing to do with ego. It has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. And that could be a male or a female. But it's time for this queen to do what is right for them. To surround themselves with energies of those that they love. To be stable and grounded. To rule their kingdom with solid decisions. Pisces, are you going out to make an offer? Because this second person, yeah, they don't want any confusion. They don't want any snake oil. No snake oil. They don't. They're like, nope, not going to put up with it. I want all of these negative energies, any kind of addictive behavior, control issues, drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, bad eating habits, bad decision making. None of that's going to be allowed. That's in the new boundaries, okay? Not going to tolerate it. Not going through this again. Not on the same level as last time. It's a different playing field. Now, the way Spirit is giving it to me, it's Pisces going towards somebody they care about. And they want to revitalize the relationship. It is a generalized reading, so it can absolutely be reversed, and this could be Pisces person of interest that's coming towards them with an offer of stability and groundedness and to make things right between them. I see the Seven of Cups out here twice. There's both of these people, when the relationship fell apart the first time, was left with so much confusion. Neither one of them understood what happened. Even the one who called it quits didn't understand why they called it quits. So, the most likely outcome of this reading is judgment. Making good judgment calls. Not being the Pied Piper and trying to lead the crowd, but making good judgment calls based on what's in your best interest. And to hell with the naysayers, and to hell with anybody who doesn't agree, because they don't have to wake up tomorrow to deal with the consequences of your decision making. Right, I said that. So if you make a bad decision today, you have to deal with it tomorrow. They don't. They can naysay all they want. They're still off living their life. But if you make a good decision today, they still don't wake up with that decision tomorrow. They're still running their mouth. So you have to make good judgment calls based on where Spirit guides you. And that is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Woohoo! I'm excited for you. Pisces, whether it's you going towards this person or them coming towards you, I'm really excited. But I have another question. And I'm going to ask it on both sides of the table. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. For this side, that's how I'm going to work. For this side, what is your intention towards this other person? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Who do we have out here? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I see a lot of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Alright, so this person, number one, I'm calling this one number one person. Their intention towards this person is the Wheel of Fortune hasn't been going in their favor. They know that since the breakup, it feels as though things haven't been going in their favor. And they want to get back on their throne to be able to make good, solid decisions and to be able to like the person in the mirror again. Because they really haven't been liking that person much. And they want to move forward rapidly in this connection. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yet they don't want to smother this person. They don't want to chase them off by smothering them. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's a part of chasing them off by smothering them. They don't want to do something to mess up this relationship again, okay? They feel like, number one person feels like they're taking responsibility for the initial breakup, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels and Ancestors. Person number two, what is their intention towards person number one in this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Okay. Alright. Basically, they want just number one person to know they withstood the storm. They are hurt by what happened. But they withstood the storm. The Four of Wands in reverse. Losing person number one made this person feel like they lost the feeling of home. This person number one felt like home to person number two. They were very, very much in love with them. Okay? And they found a lot of comfort in their energy. Hold on, I moved the camera. I shouldn't say I moved the camera, I moved the screen. The Moon in reverse. They want things to be above ground now. They don't want things hidden. They want things to be above board. All the cards on the table. Place them all out on the table. Give everyone a fair shot at saying yes or no. What's in their highest good. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Give everyone a fair shot to protect themselves if necessary. The Four of Cups. To protect themselves and ignore the love offer if it just consists of tears and pain. Again. So this person is one to say, I'm deeply and madly in love with you. I think about you nonstop and what we had. But I will not go back into this relationship unless there's new boundaries set. And unless I know your true intention. Because if you're hiding things, then I'm going to protect myself and I'm going to slice and dice you. Ignore your love to prevent myself from being held captive within pain and tears again. Whew! Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels and Ancestors, please provide Pisces with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it will. With this new love here and using your best judgment to follow through, recognizing that with all the confusion that was abound that led to the breakup, the love is still there. And when you remove the confusion, you can focus on the love and the respect for one another. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels and Ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Peace. Yeah, this person wants peace in this relationship, and so does this person. This person's doing everything. They're actually going to dot every I, cross every T, not to respond, not to overreact, because they believe that that was what their responsibility was in the breakup, was an overreaction. Archangel Samuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Anger is not real. Jealousy is not real. The only thing that's real is love. So one last card for you, Pisces. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Pisces that we're taking it because it just will not stay in the deck. Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight and awakening. And person number one is really having an awakening, recognizing what their responsibility in a relationship ending, how they might have been a catalyst to that, and what they need to do now to bring peace and love back to the table. At this time, while your third eye is opening, it may be helpful to work with a crystal and to work outside with the fairies in their natural habitat. To experience pure and beautiful visions, to balance the other stranger and sometimes harsh images you will see. Take the time out to see nature with the fae and the unicorns. In this opening will not be traumatic. It may be strange and difficult at times, but it will also become natural, pleasurable in the films you see. With your spirit eye will be pleasant ones for you to experience. A great many visions will come to you. Stay hydrated and keep a record of what you see. You may begin to create spirit paintings or capture these spirit visions with a pen, color, and canvas. You're not losing your mind. You've been gifted sacred sight. And this is all about revitalizing a love, rejuvenating a romance. Can it be somebody who's not your lover? Absolutely. It can be a friend, and it absolutely can be a family member. But all aspects are pointing to a lover. But there had been so much utter confusion.